Hi, I'm Taylor Glomstad, and welcome to another segment of the Weekly Update. Let's take a look at this week's not-so-real news. For the month of October, the adult entertainment website Pornhub.com said it would donate 1 cent for every 30 views of its breast-related videos to the Susan G. Komen Foundation. So ladies, next time you get mad at your man for visiting Pornhub.com, just remember, he's doing it for your health. Last week, a Tennessee fraternity was suspended for allegedly butt-chugging boxed wine. Apparently, members of the fraternity thought the stunt would really increase the prestige of their illustrious organization. And I agree. After a long day of watching horse races and sailing on my yacht, nothing relaxes me more than a nice rear entry of Merlot. New public service announcements in Canada are using zombies to teach audiences CPR, but that's not all. Canada plans to release a new Heimlich maneuver PSA that will feature bath salt addicts. Recently, the so-called tanning mom challenged Nadia Solman, aka Octomom, to a boxing match. So in one corner, you have a mom who took her 6-year-old to a tanning salon, and in the other corner, you have an unemployed mother of 14. Regardless of the outcome, they both sound like winners to me. A Philadelphia man is suing a strip club after a stripper launched herself onto the man's abdomen and ruptured his bladder. Okay, listen everyone, the writers and I spent hours trying to come up with a good punchline for this, but the fact is, he paid for this, and that seems funny enough. Sounds like my Saturday night. The college graduate in England was recently hired as a human scarecrow. A local farmer had hired the graduate to dress as a scarecrow and chase birds from his crops. The student says he was thankful his Master of Fine Arts degree was finally put to good use. It's funny because I have a major in fine arts. All right. This week we wanted to take a step back from the national news to focus on something a little more local. We recently ventured outside of Murrow to investigate the broken glass phenomenon here in Pullman.
Broken glass, broken dreams. Pullman is in the middle of a broken glass pandemic. And this reporter asks, why?
You're probably asking yourself, why is there so much broken glass around me? Well, there are many theories, but Jerry Dickens seems to think he has an idea why.
Last night, I went outside my house and I heard all these loud noises, banging and breaking, and I went outside and I said, oh my Lanta, it's broken glass! It's aliens!
Although it seems students have a completely different take on the story.
Pullman's like about parties. I mean, sorry about it. Woo!
No, I think it is, man. About 99% sure that it's the government, man. They're always trying to keep us down, trying to mess with us, man. I don't like the man, but they'll do it, man. I'm done with it, man. I'm through.
Whatever the case may be, broken glass is plaguing Pullman. Late-night walks and barefoot jaunts around campus are no longer safe. It's a sad, sad day when students are forced to wear shoes and walk on sidewalks. For the Weekly Update, I'm Taylor Glomstad.
Damn, that's one good-looking reporter. Continuing on the topic of local news, we all know the Cougar football team has had a few rough games. Our sports correspondent Malcolm is here to give the team some advice. Malcolm?
Thanks for having me, Taylor. Hi, everyone. The football team is currently coming off a 3-game losing streak. A streak like that can really hurt team spirit and the spirits of all the diehard fans like myself. So I'm here to offer some advice.
Oh, all right. That sounds great.
Taylor, please, I'm talking. I am the Cougar fan here. Like, do you see the gear? I got another hat on underneath this one. Like, I'm couged out. I am talking. So there are 2 things that I feel that the team needs. 1, an offense, and 2, a defense. But let's start with the receivers, first off. Your job is to catch the ball and then run it into the end zone. And when the quarterback throws the ball, all you have to do is, catch it. When you see the football coming towards you, you want to put your arms out, and then when it's right by your hands, you grab on. And you don't let go. Imagine it's not just a pigskin, but still a living pig just flying through the air. Suppose it's a pig you loved and named Wilbur. And you don't want to drop little Wilbur. He'll die. So just reach out and catch him and pull him in and love him. Love Wilbur. And once you have the little pig football in your hands, you just have to run, like Forrest Gump. Remember, you run with the football. You take it with you, and you go. Also a little trip, try putting some glue on your hands before the game. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Well, besides the glue, that seems all pretty obvious.
Taylor, please, you're being really rude. Like, I am the Cougar fan here. I have all of the gear on, Taylor. You cannot tell me that I'm not couged out right now. Just listen to me. Listen to me. Now, quarterbacks, let me throw some advice at you. Get it? Throw. That's what you do, which leads me to my first point. You're going to throw the ball, and your job is to get it to the receivers. And don't worry, I just told them how to catch it. Now the other players seem like really nice guys, so you might be tempted to throw it to them, but don't do it. Look for the crimson and gray, like I have on right now, and throw it right to them.
All right, sounds like solid advice to me. Woo.
Okay, Taylor, if this continues, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Like, I have these Cougar slippers on, like, do you see these? I have Cougar slippers on. I have Cougar boxers, Taylor. Like, I am the Cougar authority here. All right.
That's all fine and dandy, but this is my segment.
Please don't yell, okay? Taylor, just last piece of advice. Last piece of advice is for you, defense. Your job is to stop the other team from moving towards their goal. But keep a few things in mind. Don't use the face mask to pull the other team down. It's obviously an easy way to do it, but the refs, they don't like it. Also, once the refs blow the whistle, that means the play is done. When that happens, I repeat, do not tackle the other team after that. You can do it before, but once that whistle blows, you have to stop. And let me conclude by saying one thing. When you have a great first half, don't stop at halftime. Halftime is just the middle of the game. I know it seems like it's over, but after halftime, you still need to play the game. Halftime means half of the game, not the end. So just keep it up. We play Cal on Saturday, and this will air after that game. So if you win, I'll know you took my advice. And I just want to say, hey, good job. But if you lost, well, maybe you don't have TV and miss my advice. So just, check it out before your next game.
Thanks, Malcolm. That was all really helpful.
Well, obviously.
Yeah, well, that's all for the weekly update. I'm going to go listen to the heist. Macklemore, like the ceiling can hold us, like the ceiling can hold us.
And here again, Dego.
Dear world, how you been? It's been a while. You've seen the fight, I've seen the fight. You felt the burns, but crack a smile, and I like that. And I really wanna stay with you, but I don't think I'm as strong as you. Trying to find a view, fall behind a view. Wanna fade to a rendezvous and get it right back. Just come here, look at the facts. Stop with the mind game, stop with the abstract. Don't wanna love tie, wanna piggyback. No, hey, peace of mind, can you give me that? Never really killed, never really seen attacks. Through the marks on the land had been attacked. Through the head was bailed on a man to kill. Just confirm a will, no, it's all stacked. They say their blame is nothing. It was all them, they're that something. Disagree, so you want a piece, and ain't but the hypocrite good we're hunting. You know you've seen it, world, because I've seen it too. My ears have heard about it. Past lives have given proof. Proof of the hate that's there, proof of the love that's not. We can always rebel when a dream is killed, but your minds will have to stop. Thinking right cause we need to unite. And I talk about tomorrow, I talk about tonight. Though a little warm, gonna wanna bring a hailstorm, get your shoes on, cause it's time to fight. Stay away for the evening, leaving what the world has in store. What are you waiting for? When you really want this, when you really want that, when you really want to blast into space, but you really gotta try, cause you really can't have, cause you really gotta save the place. When you really want me, when you really want her, when you really want him and down. I know that you've been gone, but please can you come again, can you come again? I know they lie, but still they try, as they look upon her eye and whisper goodnight. Hi. When you really want this, when you really want that, can you really tell me why you want more? We've got the world tonight, what are you waiting for, dear world? Why you gotta make him fine? Turning nothing into something. Believe in the water is wine, and it makes us fine in our minds. Some of the stuff sure it's through time, though the dogs are free bone, unaware the placebo, the side of our lives are just immersed, dispersed in remorse. Get stuck inside the trenches of a Trojan horse war with no force of it stands. We're left feeling cold hands, hoping something's watching help, depending on belief in one man. Who is he at? Stay away for the evening, believing what the world has in store. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? When you really want this, when you really want that, when you really want to blast into space, but you really gotta try, cause you really can't hide, cause you really gotta save that whole place. When you really want me, when you really want her, when you really want him and them. I know that you've been gone, but please can you come again? Can you come again? I know they lie, but still they try as they look upon your eye and whisper goodnight. Hi. When you really want this, when you really want that, can you really tell me why you want more? We got the world tonight, what are you waiting for? I rest upon this life, I rest upon these knees. I just can't perceive, I just gotta believe that there is truth inside the wonder instead of an unreal dream. How can facts be discarded to believe the unseen? It's just like how we were raised, just like our hope of the days of a nation under something many more than a name. Dear world, just bob your head, then I clap your hands with me. Clap your hands. That's right. Now put your hands in the air and wiggle from here to there. If you wanna say oh, if you wanna say yeah, go ahead and say them both. Oh yeah. When you really want this, when you really want that, when you really wanna blast in space, when you really gotta try, cause you really can't have, cause you really gotta save the whole place. When you really want me, when you really want her, when you really want him and them. I know that you've been gone, but please can you come again? Can you come again? And I know they lie, but still they try as they look upon your eye and whisper goodnight. When you really want this, when you really want that, can you really tell me why you want more? We got the world tonight, what are you waiting for? We got the world tonight, what are you waiting for? I'm gonna write a letter. It's called Dear World.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to turn in next time to see some other great, incredible jokes. See you later. Adios. Deuces. Peace.